We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bomb Squad and the Suns. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Greinke has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Nope. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Todd Frazier would be next. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Juan Pierre.
And the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Stanton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting second, the second baseman, Rob Carew.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. At the plate now, Rod Carew. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Pierre on at first, nobody out. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Albert Pujols, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And No swing, apparently. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
None out, runners at first and second. And he struck him out. So two men are on with one man out. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a line drive. Foul. First and second now, one man out. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Line drive, base hit to right. And this will bang up against the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Runners at the corners, two men out. Down the third baseline. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Todd Frazier. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Way outside. 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a curveball in for a strike. 1-1 to Chirinos. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Max Kepler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! Stepping in now, Zach Greinke. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready for another chance? Juan Pierre. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. One out, nobody on. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Rod Carew, a base hit in his first trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fly ball to straightaway left. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Standing in now, Oral Hershiser. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
To Carew at second. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curve.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So one away now, then that'll bring in the always dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. Hershiser has his target. First pitch on the way. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. A little early and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time and the inning is over.
Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
Altuve.
Ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat starting right now.
Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Todd Frazier now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher.
Leading off for Venezuela.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And now, Zach Greinke. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pierre moving for it. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now to the plate, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Rod Carew, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Now batting, Albert Pujols. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper. First offering on its way.
Harper.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
The pitcher, number 55. Oral.
Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now pitch on the way.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
1-2 now. Looking to send him packing again.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Kepler is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Salvador Perez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit hard to short. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hershiser has his target. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Stanton coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the 7th inning, ready to roll.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's nothing in one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A ball and a strike now. Late that time for a strike.
1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Jimmy Rollins. Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Into the box now, Zach Greinke. And he popped him up. Altuve backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. In now, Juan Pierre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly. This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Barehanded at his ankle. It's there, and he's out. Into the box now, Rod Carew. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Kepler. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Settling in now, Max Kepler. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's going to add to the total. Ends the inning. Ready now, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The left fielder, Albert Pujols.
He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he popped him up. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Salvador Perez. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Francisco Cervelli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Francisco Cervelli.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
4-0 the score tonight. Venezuela jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Greinke gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes.